Hi, and thank you for visiting my channel. For more information, kindly subscribe and follow. Now let's get started. Multiple WWE superstars have recently joined the Bloodline storyline. Meanwhile, WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi has teased the addition of another family member to the storyline. While Solo Sikoa has led a coup in the Bloodline in Roman Reigns' absence, Rikishi still believes the 39-year-old is the main guy. He predicted the company would gain much money upon the head of the table's return, claiming Roman Reigns would sell out everywhere. The 58-year-old legend also pointed out that the Usos would also contribute. Rikishi then made a cryptic statement, teasing the appearance of another Bloodline member who drives a black Lincoln, seemingly referring to himself. Notably, Rikishi ran over Stone Cold Steve Austin with a black Lincoln at Survivor Series 1999. That's not to mention maybe another Bloodline member possibly, maybe, sick, able to drive up in a black Lincoln. I'll leave it at that, he said. 48:48-49:03, Rikishi is interested in a WWE return. Rikishi last competed inside WWE's Squared Circle in 2014, when the veteran, alongside Grandmaster Sexay and Scotty 2 Hotty, defeated 3 megabytes, Drew McIntyre, Jinder Mahal, and Heath Slater on Monday Night Raw. Meanwhile, the 58-year-old recently disclosed his interest in making a comeback. In a previous episode of his Off the Top podcast, Rikishi disclosed that he would be open to playing a role in the Bloodline storyline if the angle demanded his intervention. Would I be interested? Of course, I would. But it'd just have to work for both sides. I'm at a part, of my life. It's like more than wrestling to me now. I've been there, done that for 30-something years, and dedicated my life to the professional wrestling industry of being on the road, doing the thing, what I'm supposed to do out there. I don't know, honestly, if the demands of being a part of the Bloodline, if in case it comes to the point where I need to be on the road a lot, then I'm not kind of interested, he said. With the Bloodline storyline getting more heated following Solo Sikoa's coup against Roman Reigns, it will be interesting to see if Rikishi will return to WWE to align with one of them. The WWE universe has been buzzing with speculation, theories, and excitement ever since Rikishi, the legendary WWE Hall of Famer and father to the Usos, made a cryptic statement that left fans reeling. The Bloodline, a dominant faction led by Roman Reigns, has been wreaking havoc on SmackDown for years, and every time it seemed like they couldn't get any stronger, a new twist added to the drama. But Rikishi's latest tease has everyone wondering, could yet another Bloodline member be on their way to WWE? The enigmatic post appeared on Rikishi's social media just days after WWE SummerSlam, where the Bloodline storyline took yet another dramatic turn. Roman Reigns retained his championship in a hard-fought battle against Jey Uso, with tensions running high within the family. Many assumed the rivalry between Jey, Roman, and Jimmy Uso had reached its peak, but Rikishi's words suggest the story is far from over. In his tweet, Rikishi shared a picture of himself wearing his iconic sunglasses, a nostalgic nod to his legendary in-ring career. The caption, however, was what caught everyone's attention. The Bloodline runs deep. Watch for what's coming next. #family always comes first. #WWE SmackDown. #you ain't seen nothing yet. Immediately, fans began speculating. The phrase family always comes first seemed to indicate that the Bloodline wasn't done expanding. Could Rikishi be hinting at another Samoan superstar joining the fold? If so, who could it be? A new Bloodline member? WWE insiders began swirling with theories just as fast as the WWE universe did. The Samoan dynasty in wrestling is vast, spanning multiple generations and producing some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. From the Wild Samoans, Yokozuna, Umaga, the Usos, and of course, the tribal chief Roman Reigns himself, the family tree is filled with wrestling royalty. However, there are still family members who have yet to make their presence felt on the WWE stage. Could Solo Sikoa play a larger role? One immediate thought from fans was that Rikishi might be referring to Solo Sikoa, the youngest member of the Anoa'i family currently in WWE. Solo has already made a name for himself in NXT, and some fans believe his call-up to the main roster is imminent. If Rikishi is hinting at Solo playing a larger role in the Bloodline saga, it would be a significant shift in the storyline. Solo's involvement would add a new dynamic to the tension between Roman and the Usos, as he could be a wildcard, torn between loyalty to his brothers or acknowledging Roman Reigns as the tribal chief. Given Solo's hard-hitting, no-nonsense style, he could be a game-changer within the faction. But Rikishi's cryptic statement seemed to hint at something, or someone, fans wouldn't expect. Could the next Bloodline member to enter WWE be someone completely new? The return of Jacob Fatu? Another name that immediately shot to the top of fan speculation lists was Jacob Fatu, a powerhouse wrestler from the Anoa'i family who has been making waves outside WWE. Jacob, who has become a dominant force in Major League Wrestling, MLW, has the physical presence and charisma to make a significant impact on WWE's landscape. Jacob Fatu has always been compared to his cousin Roman Reigns due to their similar in-ring styles and imposing personas. If he were to enter WWE, the storyline potential would be off the charts. Could he align with Roman, bolstering the Bloodline strength, or would he challenge Roman's position as the head of the table? Bringing in Jacob Fatu would not only add an unpredictable element to the story, but it would also elevate the entire Bloodline faction to an even higher level of dominance. Imagine the chaos if Jacob joined forces with Roman to take down anyone who opposes the family, including his own cousins, the Usos. Could Tamina or another female member join? Another speculation following Rikishi's cryptic post was the possibility of a female Bloodline member finally stepping into the spotlight. The WWE Women's Division has been booming, and adding a female Samoan superstar could make waves. Tamina, a current WWE superstar and member of the Anoa'i family, has always been a part of the family legacy, but she's never been directly involved in the Bloodline storyline. Some fans believe Rikishi's statement could be hinting at Tamina finally getting her due and joining Roman Reigns in his conquest of WWE. A female presence in the Bloodline could shift the entire faction's dynamic and would be a fresh direction for the storyline. On the other hand, the Samoan dynasty has many younger female wrestlers training and honing their skills. Could Rikishi be hinting at a new female member debuting soon? A major twist coming soon? As Rikishi's tweet continued to make the rounds, WWE fans were glued to their screens, waiting for the next SmackDown episode. Would there be a reveal, or was Rikishi planting the seeds for a much longer storyline development? WWE is known for its slow-burn storytelling, and the Bloodline saga has been masterfully paced thus far. Rikishi has always played a significant role in the WWE universe, both as a competitor and as a proud father supporting his sons. His involvement in the Bloodline story would be an incredible way to continue the family legacy and keep fans on the edge of their seats. Could Rikishi himself make a return to WWE television, perhaps as a guiding figure to help sort out the chaos within the family? His involvement could push the storyline in a completely unexpected direction, bringing the family back together, or tearing it apart even more. Conclusion: Rikishi's cryptic statement has injected new excitement into the Bloodline storyline, leaving fans with more questions than answers. Will we see a new face join Roman Reigns in his conquest to remain the head of the table? Is Solo Sikoa destined for a bigger role, or could someone like Jacob Fatu make the jump to WWE and shake things up? No matter what, it's clear that the Bloodline saga is far from over. Rikishi's words have sparked intrigue, and the WWE Universe will be watching closely, anticipating the next big twist in the family's ongoing drama. One thing is for sure, when it comes to the Bloodline, anything is possible.